action sports show that's gonna make you sweat.
And now, today's fearless players wearing the blistering blue from Tropical Elementary School, Diana Pitbull Pittner!
In the raucous red from Teague Middle School, Yvette Diamorno Morales! And in the playful purple from Maitland Middle School, Big the Vaporizing Dustman! Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, do not try this at home. Now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else could you hit a target 11 feet up in the air? Only with some help from Elastic Cord. Elastic Sports once again here on Guts today. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo.
Hey Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will jump off the aerial bridge with a crossbow in their hands. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Our players are getting ready right now, Mike.
All right, they're climbing up that elastic bridge, which many of you know is 7 feet 6 inches high. They're getting their crossbows in hand and just making sure they are set before we're ready. Looks like Vic is ready on the end. Let's go.
On your mark, get set.
And they are off! Down onto the ground and shooting that target. It looks like the Pitbull. Diana and Vic the Vaporizer both have one at this point. And the Immortal right there having some trouble getting back up on the elastic aerial bridge right there. There is Vic again with good aim. He's got 3 right now. Very good form right there. Extremely important to get a good strong jump as you hit the ground, and Vic is running away with it, or I should say jumping away with it at this point. He has got great form down as he continues to have the perfect aim. And we are down to about 26 seconds right now, folks. Again, hitting another mark there. There's the Pitbull trying to get a good jump, and the Immortal having some trouble getting back down there and into form. She didn't hit the ground right there, and you must hit the ground before you go on. About 10 seconds left, folks. Time running out. Vic in a great lead at this point right now. I don't know if the other players will be able to match. Oh, he's walking away with this, folks. Wow. I have no doubt on this one. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the results. Mo.
In first place is Vic in purple with 9 bullseyes. In second place, Diana in blue with 1 bullseye. In third place, Ibis in red with no bullseyes.
An awesome performance right here by Vic, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this as he's off the aerial bridge and then up with both feet, hitting another arrow onto that target. There wasn't even room for all of those almost. I tell you, the mastermind himself right here, the Vaporizer, vaporizing the competition. You had no problem aiming on that. What was your strategy on that one?
Well, I just jumped up, and when I got even with the target, I just let it go and shot it.
And you did a great job. You took first place on that one. Let's see where they stand after our first event. Mo!
Mike in first place with 300 points is Vic in purple. In second place with 200 points, Diana in blue. In third place, Ibis in red with 100 points.
All right, so straight at you on that one. A straight arrow into the target. Now it's time for Diana to spill her guts. So Diana, spill your guts. Diana Pitbull Pittner is 11 years old. Diana is a level 8 gymnast and accomplished tennis player. The Pitbull is known for attacking each game with ferocious intensity. And that is Diana. Well, let's see how she attacks our next game, Wild Wheels. Takes place right here on our track. Wild Wheels, as in no steering wheels. Our players will have to maneuver their weight from side to side and steer their way around this track. It's what I call alternative transportation. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
At the sound of my whistle, each player will begin the course. Players must negotiate each obstacle before moving on to the next one, and penalty seconds will be added for any violations. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
Well, bark, bark, said the Pitbull. I'm hungry and I Mo. Ferociousness indeed as she comes across the finish line. I think she might have slipped off the track, though. We'll go to Mo and find out what the time is. Mo.
Diana in blue came in with 23 seconds even. That includes a 2-second penalty for going off the track.
All right, so still a good time as you see Diana getting ready to watch Ibis make her way. Ibis, the immortal, with 100 points, comes into this event in third place. She needs a good finish, and Diana definitely set a time that's going to be tough to break.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and there she is. Ibis coming around that first turn. May look easy at home, folks, but our players... Oh, look at Ibis coming through that car wash. She's making great time, folks. The time to beat 23 seconds. Oh, but she missed the cone there. Missed another cone. That's going to be a penalty, I believe, folks. Will she come across in a good time? She came across in 19.7, but I believe there will be a penalty, so we will have to go to Mo and check out what the official time on that one is. Mo.
Ibis came in with 23.7 seconds. That includes 2 penalties. Firstly, she missed an obstacle, and secondly, she came off the track.
All right, so Vic, as you see, Ibis and Diana conferring about that last event. Vic getting ready. Let's see if he can hold on to first place. He's in first place with 300 points on this one. He's ready.
Move him right up to the line, please. Thank
There we
you.
go.
On your mark, get set.
All right, we just wanted to make sure Vic was up to the starting line at the same point our other players were, because time is of precious importance in this event. As you see, Vic coming through the car wash here, hits a cone but didn't knock it over. As he's coming in, he's making great time, folks. Coming down that ramp, the time to beat 23 seconds. I believe he might have beat that. We will have to confer and find out. He didn't have any penalties right there. So let's go to Mo and find out. Mo.
Vic in purple came in with 22.7 seconds. That includes a penalty for missing an obstacle, a 2-second penalty. So that puts Vic in purple in first place, Diana in blue in second place, Ibis in red in third place.
So our penalties today for all of our players, making them come perilously close in their finish times. But Vic, inching out our other players, comes across the finish line right here with the winning time. And we have Diana by my side. She's coming over. She's getting ready. Now, you really attacked that event with speed on that one. You want to talk to me about that?
It was really fun. I'm not used to something like that, but I'm really glad that I got to do it because it was really fun.
All right, and you did great on that one. And let's go now to the Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo!
After our Wild Wheels event, Vic in purple is in the lead with 600 points in second place. Diana in blue with 400 points in third place. Ibis in red with 200 points.
All right, so Diana coming back with a second place finish in that one. She's still right there. We'll see if Ibis can make a comeback. And of course, we got more events coming up. Little paddle power. Stick around. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? The Extreme Arena getting ready for our next event. But before that, it's time for Ibis to spill her guts. So Ibis, spill your guts. Ibis, the immortal of Morales, is 11 years old. Ibis always outlives the competition on the baseball diamond, as well as climbing ropes higher than any mortal can imagine. Well, her climbing rope activity should come in handy in our next event, basic training. Takes place right here in our gym, and our obstacles change every day. Let's take a look at what we got going here today. We got the rope climb, then the tightrope walk, then down the fire pole into the tire crawl. Don't worry, my head won't be here. And then right over here, off the cargo net, off that platform into the free fall. Let's talk to Mo about the rules. Mo.
He's a goon. Our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
Diana the Pitbull, making her way. They say dogs can't climb. Well, Diana can climb. Right up there. Oh, she falls off of the tightrope walk, but she's okay. She's back around to attack the rope wall climb again. You're doing a great job, and you're not afraid to get right back out of that tightrope walk. That's the kind of grit and determination necessary to compete here on Guts. Our players go through tremendous tryouts, vigorous workouts to try to get onto the show. And right here, as you see her making up time as she gets through the tire crawl, that's the Pitbull rolling right out of that with beautiful work and up the cargo net. Pitbull with a great performance, a gutty performance as she rolls out of the free fall bag. Let's go to Mo and get the official time on that. Mo.
Diana clocked in at 44.3 seconds.
44.3 seconds the time, and now Ibis is ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
So Ibis up that wall. Ibis in third place going into this event with 200 points. She needs to make up a good time and take it nice and easy as she makes along the tightrope walk, so she doesn't have to begin again as Diana had to. And she's down the fire pole. Ring a ding ding. It's a 7-alarm call for the tire crawl. As she makes it through the tire crawl, she's at 24 seconds right now. All she has to do is be steady up the cargo net, and I believe she will come in with a good time. But remember, Vic the Vaporizer in first place is after this, so she can't slack at this point as Ibis jumps to the free fall. Good form on that one. Let's go to Mo and find out the official time. Mo.
Ibis in red came in at 36.5 seconds.
All right, 36.5 seconds the time, and there's Vic getting ready to go.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the Vic man getting up there as he walks along the tightrope walk. He is going at it forward, straight on. The strategy on that point different than our other players who are going side to side. He's in the tire crawl right there, and through the tire crawl, dragging himself through that. He's at about 20 seconds right now, making it through there faster than Ibis did. As you see, the time to beat 36.5 seconds. He's having some trouble on the cargo net, but he's going one at a time, and he's up there. And if he can get down there in less than 4 seconds, he's going to win. And looks like he just edges out Ibis. Let's go to Mo and find out the results.
Vic in purple came in at 35 seconds even. That puts him in first place. Ibis in red in second place. Diana in blue in third place.
All right, and Vic, who after 3 events has a perfect score, goes through the tire crawl, showing everyone what sort of intensity it takes to win here at Guts as he comes through the tire crawl and rolls right out of there. Awesome work on this one as he goes up the cargo net, taking his time, loses his footing right there, but he still had enough of a lead to take it slowly up the platform and into the free fall bag, relaxing his way to another victory. And we have Ibis right here, took second place on that one, getting 200 points. Talk to me about that last event.
Well, I guess that practice really helped, and it was exciting, and I had a lot of fun.
Okay, so that's Ibis, the rope climber, doing great work on that one. I'm keeping her by my side while we check out the leaderboard. Mo.
In first place is Vic in purple with 900 points. In second place, Diana in blue with 500 points. In third place, Ibis in red with 400 points.
All right, so Vic, the Vaporizer, taking first place on that one. Now it's time for him to tell us a little bit about himself. Vic, spill your guts. Vic, the Vaporizer Stutzman, is a 12-year-old baseball and soccer MVP. When Vic's not vaporizing the competition, you can find him in the clouds on the biggest roller coasters. That is Vic. And Vic likes his thrills, and we'll see what can happen in our next event called Invisible Boat. We don't need a boat here on Guts. Our player's going to be in our pool with a paddle, a harness, and a lot of strength from themselves. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Mike, our players will paddle themselves across the pool. They must touch the edge of the pool with their paddle to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so there's Diana, the pit bull in there. She's not doing the dog paddle, she's doing the Guts paddle. The Guts paddle in our Guts pool, and she's making good time as she comes across to second place. Before we went into this event, we'll see what time she got on that one. Mo.
Diana clocked in at 11.8 seconds.
11.8 seconds, the time to beat. As you take a look, she's happy after that event. She's got her towel, and she's going to get dried off as she watches Ibis Morales, are currently in third place with 400 points. She's going to get the harness on her, and we'll see if she can beat Diana's time right there. Now, if they can go 1-2 in this event, bumping out Vic, who has a perfect score going into this event of 900 points. He is in first place. We'll see if Ibis and Diana can bump him out.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and so Ibis jumping off of the platform begins to kick her way and run her way across the pool. She's making good time. Look at that. ferocious intensity. She gets the paddle across there. The finish right there. And it looks like she beat Diana's time. Let's go to Mo and find out. Mo.
Ibis in red clocked in at 9.2 seconds. Mike.
9.2 seconds now the time to beat. And Ibis looks like she may have her first place finish. She is in first place right now as we give the paddle to Vic. As I mentioned before, Vic with the perfect score going into this event. We'll see if he can hold on to that with the first place finish right here. But he's going to have to make it across that pool in very good time. It looks like he's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and so he is off. Oh, he's working it, folks. Looks like he's going to get a first place finish in this one and hold on to that perfect score, showing it how it's done. Let's go to Mo.
Vic in purple clocked in at 6.5 seconds. That puts Vic in first place, Ibis in second place, and Diana in third place.
All right, so Diana and Ibis both telling you that they're still in this game. Vic just running across that water. Look at that determination. He wasn't going to get a third place or a second place finish in this one. And we have the ladies right here. Now, ladies, we're going into the Aggro Crag event. What are you expecting in that one?
Well, I expected not to do that good because I'm so light, but it was fun.
Oh, well, what do you expect to do in the Aggro Crag event?
Well, I expect to win.
All right, and Ibis, how about yourself?
I hope to win also.
Okay, so we'll see what these guys can do when they battle it out with Vic for the Aggro Crag, but let's check out our leaderboard right now.
Mike, after our invisible boat event, Vic in purple is in the lead with 1,200 points. Our ladies, Ibis and Diana, are tied with 600 points each.
All right, so we'll see. There's a look at the crag. You come back for more after this. Welcome back to Guts, where we are ready for our final event, the Aggro Crag. Vic with the perfect score going into this event. Will he be able to hold on to it? Will our other players be able to spoil his perfect score? Let's go and check out our leaderboard in Mo.
Mike, after 4 events, Vic in purple is in the lead with 1,200 points. Tied in second place with 600 points each, Ibis in red and Diana in blue.
That's a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they got there. And there's a look at Vic, who was all over this first event. Look at him make his mark right there, painting everything on that bullseye. And there's Diana. She came in with a second place finish in Wild Wheels, coming right across the finish line with good form, getting second place points in that event. And there's Vic as he barreled down the final leg of this race, coming right over the final ramp and in with another first place finish. A perfect score again as he was going into our third event, which was basic training. And here's a look at Ibis Morales, the immortal one, who started walking along that tight rope walk. Going very nice as she was going across that tight rope walk and then down the fire pole, saying that she needed to go through that tire crawler. Here's a look at Diana. Look at, oh, she fell off right there, but determined to finish with a good time when climbing back up. And then Vic the Vaporizer is his name. Bold Adventure is his game. He went across that water and took first place in that one. First place in 4 events today. A perfect score going into the Aggro Crag event. The Aggro Crag, where anything can happen. A lot of surprises, a lot of effects our players can run into in this event. Rock slides, snow avalanches, water in their face, slime up their nose. A whole lot of stuff can happen here. Our players better be ready to handle this crag. Let's go to Mo for the rules.
Mike, our players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, they must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
So our players are getting ready to climb that crag. Of course, Vic thinking about his perfect score, and Ibis and Diana thinking about being spoilers in this event. Let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this final event, the Aggro Crag. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550, and first 725 points. Let's start this thing off, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
So our players are off, and there is Vic right there as he climbs. He missed the first actuator. He's got it back. Oh, that could be crucial, folks. That could be crucial as the Immortal One tentatively making her way up. And there's Diana the Pitbull docking her way up that mountain. It looks like right now they're in a dead heat tie as our players struggle their way up there. Oh, it looks like a dead tie. Our players are the final ascent. Who's it gonna be? It looks like Vic is. It looks like the Pitbull's gonna win it. The Pitbull coming in first place. Blows the perfect score. It looks like Vic is going into the aggro crag. And Ebis comes in second. And then Vic in third. We'll get the official results from Mo.
In first place on the aggro crag, Diana in blue. In second place, Ebis in red. In third place, Vic in purple.
All right, so the aggro crag, our toughest challenge of the day. Take a look right here. This could have been where it was lost as Vic turns the corner, gets slimed, realizes he has missed the first actuator, and punches that in, continuing his climb. The smoke in Ebis's face is at that point. And here, the winner of our aggro crag event. She was climbing up, hitting all the actuators, steadying herself as the rocks came tumbling down on top of her. And here's a look from the top of the mountain as Diana climbing her way, clutching and clawing, using the handholds, feeling that first place finish on the aggro crag, and coming up and punching in for first place points. A magnificent performance right here for all of our players. The aggro crag coming back and giving our Diana a first place finish, or should I say Diana giving herself a first place finish. Let's look at the final leaderboard. Mo.
In third place today, overall, is Ebis in red with 1,150 points. In second place, Diana in blue, 1,325 points. Our winner today, Vic in purple, 1,575 points.
All right, so our bronze medal goes to Ebis with a magnificent performance on that aggro crag. She did great on that. Our silver medal goes to Diana the Pitbull, who won the aggro crag. And our winner today, Vic, a perfect score, a beautiful day. Give him a piece of that glowing rock. A magnificent performance. He did great. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
Guts!